There's no tribalism in Europe. The only tribalism Africans or Ghanaians have only exists in Africa.
I could tell you from Ghana though.
I'm from Ghana.
Yeah, I'm from Ghana too.
Ah, massa.
Oh, that's the same meaning.
Oh, massa.
Oh.
When you come to Ghana here, you hear some tribes fighting against other tribes. It's because we are always satisfied, yo. Trust me, when they meet each other in Europe, basically they meet themselves at New York, USA, like somewhere UK. They don't talk about their tribes though. They don't do tribalism. Imagine walking in an entire state, you don't see any person from Ghana, and you finally found one Ghanaian. The way you'll be happy, eh? So I just came across one video on TikTok, and then this guy was taken by a taxi driver. The taxi driver was a Ghanaian, and the one that was also picked was a Ghanaian. But the way he was, the accent and everything just bled everything, and the taxi driver couldn't know. So later when he told him that he could guess that you the taxi driver, I can guess that you are a Ghanaian. Then the taxi driver, he told the taxi driver, even he himself is a Ghanaian. And he said, you are a Ghanaian. Now that was shasham, no. Yeah, so at that time, they don't talk about their tribe again because the joy of meeting you. Let's watch the video and come.
You could say something like that. A little bit of both.
Oh.
Business and pleasure.
Ah, that's good, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it means the two.
You know what I'm saying? But I could tell you from Ghana though.
I'm from Ghana.
Yeah, I'm from Ghana too.
Ah, massa.
Oh, that's the same meaning.
Oh, massa.
Oh. The country pass, me a Santini pass. Yeah. Video penny. Yeah, now me better now I'm so cry. Yeah. No, I'm Ghanaian. Me papa yo hine. Me papa ne tapa hine.
Tapa he?
Yeah, tapa hine ya me papa. Oh.
A chimboy.
Oh, sir. Oh, that's what's up.
Oh yeah. I'm a camboy.
Oh. Yeah, man.
So you realize that at that time, the joy of meeting, your colleague is the most important thing. You understand? So whenever we talk about tribalism in Africa or in Ghana, it is just because we are always satisfied. We are in our comfort zone. We are enjoying ourselves. That is why we are being tribalistic. And we are some, and this tribe doesn't like this tribe. It's because we are always okay. When you walk in an entire state, an entire week, you don't see anyone that is coming from Ghana. You don't even see a black person. And finally, you found one black person, an original indigenous, African. Even if he's coming from Somalia, you are happy. Even if he's coming from Uganda, you are happy. And Kankangani, he's Nigerian. You even love him more than say that you have at least met someone like you. So the issue of tribalism, I studied it and I say, why is it that people misbehave when they are in their home country? They are always fighting. And this tribe is this. And this tribe, we are the leaders. And this tribe, we are the this, we are the that. And then people will always be fighting. This one will say, we will not let you marry from our tribe. This one will say, we will not let you pass here. This one will just be arguing. Our chief is, our king is bigger than your, but when they meet themselves in UK, when they meet themselves in Europe, they're not a misbehave. They're always happy. Imagine you are living in an entire state or a community or in a suburb where you don't know anyone. And then finally you realize that a Ghanaian or a Nigerian is living close to you. Provided you have good perception of each other. I know some people don't have good perception. You even hate to mingle with your colleague Ghanaian. I know some people do that. Provided you have a good perception about one another, trust me, how happy are you going to be? What kind of joy are you going to possess? Even if you are not going to leave your house and go and meet the person like the way we do in Africa here, trust me, even if you are going to work and you guys meet each other in the train station or on the roadside, the joy you used to greet each other is different. It's different. So please, the issue of tribalism in Africa or in Ghana, it only exists because we are always satisfied. Yeah, dear me. We have eaten, our tummy is full. So now we are looking for unnecessary thing to be fighting about. That is why you see us fighting tribalism, this tribe. These same people, when they go to someone else's country and they live for months, they don't see anyone that looks like them, believes the same thing or speak a similar language like them, immediately they find one another, they're going to love each other again. So the issue of tribalism, where does it come from? It comes from comfort. It comes from pleasure. It comes from the feeling of, superiority over nothing. Because right now, the world that we are living, who cares about your tribe? Yes, you have to promote your tribe. Nobody said don't promote your tribe. But who cares about your tribe? What has your tribe done to me? Your chief or your king, what is he bringing to my table? That's the question people are asking. So nobody cares now about your tribe. Nobody cares. It's about the impact. So if you're a group of people, you come together and you have an impact, your name will definitely sell. So right now, that's the word the world is. The world has moved from these people, people need to do that thing again. You see that and say, oh, Aigbeni. You see that Ewe person. You see that you say, hey, Tagoma person. You say, hey, Northerners here. You say, oh, Asante for there. Nobody give a shit about those things now. What impact can you make? What have you done for you yourself? That's what people are thinking now. When everybody wakes up, everybody is thinking of how to improve their lives. So where is the story of tribalism? Where does it come from? It doesn't exist. It only exists in Africa here. It exists in Ghana here. And do you know why? It's because we are always satisfied. Yeah, dear man, no any aspiration. We don't have any vision. Fighting over nothing. People come from different regions. In Ghana, they come from different regions. And they own expensive lands here. Even more than the chiefs of some of the chiefs in this town. Do they care whether it is their region or not? No. They're in business. The business of making more money. The business of making impact. So that's where the world has moved to. So the issue of tribalism and it doesn't exist in Europe. It only exists here. Our type of tribalism, I'm not talking about racism. Because that place there, we know it's racism that's a problem. But here, what is disturbing us most is tribalism. It's not so much too bad, but I just know that things are changing drastically. But once in a while, it rises. So does it actually make sense? Does it actually hold any water? No. It only holds water because we are satisfied. So it's high time we started, improving our lives. So ladies and gentlemen, this is it right there. Let's avoid or stop tribalism. Say no to tribalism. If you want to buy a land in Ghana, you want to buy a house in Ghana, check in the description of the video. We have a land at Pram. One plot of land is going for 100,000 Ghana cedi. If you also want to buy a land anywhere in Ghana, you can just reach me. Our company will help you with due diligence. Let's say you want to buy a land somewhere, you want to buy a house somewhere, you don't know how the place looks like. You can actually contact us. We're going to make a video from a specific landmark to that land so that you see how the road looks like, how the community looks like, and see whether it is worth investing or not. Our company provides that kind of service, a video service. We do that. We also provide service as due diligence service. We can actually go and make due diligence about a piece of land or a property you want to buy before you actually invest in it. And then we also help with, selling of houses and lands as well. So if you want to buy a land, you want to buy a house, just check in the description of the video. You got our number, the richest. My name is Sumo Sadat. If you're also coming to Ghana, you want a place to rent for a short stay, a week, a day, or a month, we have a lot of apartments. Check in the page or in the playlist of this video. You can actually get some of our apartments that we have for rental. Bye.
Subscribe to BTG Talking Business.